All right, Michael, fans are filing out of Bryant-Denny Stadium after the always fun-to-watch autograph session here at Fan Day. Not all of these people were watching the practice. We were here for 2 hours. We got a little wet watching it as well, but it cleared up. What was maybe one of your biggest takeaways from the only open practice we got to see all year?
There's a number of things. There's not just one. Watching different quarterbacks. We're trying to watch different personnel groupings, and they really mixed it up a lot. You couldn't tell. You couldn't get a real feel for this first team, second team. You notice Blake Sims was first, doing a lot of things first in the head of the line, but it's hard to tell basically, from watching them throwing, who was throwing the long ball better, short ball better. I think they were kind of all over the place. A couple of them were, some good short balls, and some didn't want to throw it over their head. So it was kind of mix and match.
Yeah, Sims and Jacob Coker are clearly, I think, the two competing against each other right now. Though they seem to always be around each other, working with different position groups at a time. But you're right, they were kind of all over the place. Really hard to keep track. What we did notice were some landmark first-team guys, though, and the offensive line is kind of easy to recognize. Alphonse Taylor continues to work at right guard while Leon Brown is out with an injury. We looked over at defense, maybe a little bit of changes from the spring. Nick Perry was out there working a little bit with the first-team defense at safety alongside Landon Collins. We also saw Geno Smith at the star with the first-team defense. But really, like you said, really a grab bag really early in the practice process. But we've already seen a couple injuries kind of creeping up just after 2 days in, and they haven't been in pads yet.
Yeah, seeing Trader Priest was not practicing today. He was limping around to maybe a left leg, it looked like. Not really sure exactly what it was. Saban said that he had some sort of a minor thing in practice yesterday, but he wasn't out there doing anything. Eddie Jackson wasn't doing much with recovering with his knee. So, not major stuff, but it's early on.
Yeah, it looked like at the end Maurice Smith and Robert Foster had a few bumps and bruises, but with Trey DePriest out, more opportunities for Reggie Ragland and Reuben Foster, who are getting a lot of those first-team reps. That's going to be it for us from Fan Day. Alabama continues practice Monday and up all the way until next Sunday when their first day off is.